All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Modern Man Evolution, episode number 104. Let's get right into it. If you're looking for help to take your life to the next level, especially guys who are trying to maximize their business and personal brand, link is in the chat. Colin Myers, put your age next to your name, buddy. Put your age next to your name. Age next to your name. Reality is back. Reality is back. We're here to get you out of your slump, out of La La Land. Colin, how's it going, man? You're muted.
Yo, I've been looks maxing for a while, like going to the gym.
Hold up. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
How can I help you?
All right. I've been looks maxing for a while, like going to the gym. I just like need help becoming a high value man.
So what are you doing to work on that?
Like I do affiliate marketing online. I'm trying to make money, but like it's just not enough. Like what do I need to do?
Okay, I feel like somebody's next to you. Who's next to you? Who's next to you?
Next to me?
Yep. You got, there's no reason why, guys, these people think they're smarter than they are. Like your face tells us how stupid you are. You don't, it's not even like, my goodness, buddy. The reason why you're where, this is why you where you are. You're not fooling anybody. Link is in the chat, guys. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. For the guys who are looking to take their personal brand to the next level, click the link in the chat to come and join. I preferably want to talk to guys who are serious about actually taking their life to the next level and making money, learning how they can make money with personal branding, and just help themselves become a better version of themselves. Rami, can you put what you're here for backstage? But I've been watching for 6 months. I went from 2K a month to 12K. Awesome. How did you do it? Advice on what, buddy? What you looking for advice on? Click the link in the chat, guys. Click the link in the chat to come and join. You can ask questions about your social life. Is this stream only business? No, you can ask questions about your social life and maximizing your life in general. But I prefer to talk to guys who want personal brand help. But guess what's gonna happen? If it's not enough serious guys, we'll just go straight personal branding. I won't even talk to the people who have any other questions. So it's up to y'all. Did a personal brand live yesterday. Not one troll. Because guys that are serious about improving their life don't have time for this shit. But it's okay. We need y'all. We need y'all. We need y'all. We need y'all. Somebody got to deliver my Uber Eats. While I'm delivering, when I'm live giving value, answering questions, somebody got to deliver my Uber Eats. Somebody got to make sure I'm fed. My Uber driver that takes me wherever I need to go needs to be, you got to do what they got to do. Faye, when are you going to do the viral challenge again? I was going to do it today, but I wanted to give everybody a chance to ask some questions. What do you guys want? Let me do a Q&A. Do we do viral challenge? Or modern man? I'm putting a poll in the chat for you guys. The vote the vote will determine. I'll let you guys vote. Whatever you guys want, we'll do. Modern Man or viral challenge. Some days we're not even gonna give you a choice. Modern Man challenge. No, Modern Man is to help you maximize all areas of your life. I am Kel King. Can you put your age next to your name? Can you put your age next to your name, bro? Kel King. The viral challenge is where I help a random subscriber go viral live. It's a challenge where there's different games that we pick, and we'll try to help them go live and earn some money. Go viral and earn some money. All right. I am Kel. How's it going, man?
Good, and yourself?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes.
How can I help you, man?
Yeah, so I have my own personal brand and business. I have the #1 car rental business in LA, and I'm an actor as well. So I've been doing a lot of posts about that, about the car rental business, and I kind of been combining my acting business with that as well. But I don't want to confuse my audience, so I don't know if you can do an audit today.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to be confusing anybody. What's your Instagram?
It's I am Kel King.
Okay, one second. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I am Kel King. So, which one do you primarily want to grow?
Really both, because I really do both. But I guess I've been focused on the car rental business now, and I've been doing some coaching in that as well. And I've been like a lot of leads.
Okay, slow down. You're doing 3 different things. So you got 3 different things you're doing. Hold up, it's not even showing. 1 second.
Right.
There we go. Is it showing now?
Yeah, it's showing now. Yeah.
All right. So you got 3 different things you're doing. You're an actor.
Correct.
You're trying to do the car rental business.
Yeah.
And you're teaching about car. What are you teaching people to do?
So the way I do the car rental business, I rent out to Uber drivers and Lyft drivers, and they keep the car long term instead of having to rent on Turo and rely on Turo.
Okay, so you're helping Uber drivers rent out their cars.
No, I'm helping people that rent out their cars already, but to Uber and Lyft drivers and DoorDash drivers.
Interesting. So how are they making money doing that?
No, you talking about like the Uber drivers?
No, the person who's running out their car.
Yeah, no, they're making money from that. Yeah, for sure. They're charging anywhere from $350 to $450 a week.
Interesting. Okay. $350. That's it. That's not that much money.
I mean, yeah, of course you get like 6 cars, which it sounds like a lot, but the cars are going for months and months at a time. That's an easy 10K, 5 or 6 cars, and they rent it out for 6 months at a time usually.
Okay. How much money are you making a month?
20K. Well, actually 25.
What is net profit? Net. I mean, how much are you keeping a month?
So net's 20.
Net is 20. After expenses, what are you keeping?
Yeah, 20. Net is 20. And then I'm gonna spend it right now.
And where is the most of the money coming from?
From the rental fleet, from renting out to the Uber drivers and Lyft drivers.
So the most of your money is coming from actually renting out to Uber drivers.
Yes, and I just started the coach up. I've been doing it renting out for a minute now.
Okay, so now you want to transition into coaching?
Into the coaching, and then I've been acting for a while now too.
Okay, so that's going to be very confusing. I don't know what, like, if I'm looking at your page at first glance, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be learning. Like, it's first glance. There's no structure here. You got #1 rental fleet growth specialist helping you scale to 10K a month. But then if you look at your content, you got Forbes, you got 3 things, you got 2 things of acting, and then 1 of you in a photo. Like, what if I'm coming to your page? What am I supposed to get? Let's look at the reels. All right. Let me see this video. Is it does it have sound on it?
There's some sound on it, yeah.
Okay. 2023 J63 with G800 Brabus kit. What exactly is that?
But see,
Video
yeah,
about?
I probably should move that one. That was just a car review I did, but it doesn't necessarily relate to coaching on how to get into the Uber business. So I mean,
All right. So like, nothing on your page so far is about what you actually want.
well, that one right there is.
Which one?
It's a few of them. It's a few of them. So that one, the one to the 1, 2, 3. I'm in like in the plaid shirt. If you scroll down more, how to get your dream car, a free Tesla, the one with the BMW iX 2024.
But okay, slow down. I'm so fucking confused. You're confusing the hell out of me. So are you helping people get their dream car, or are you helping them rent out their cars?
Help rent out their cars.
So then where's the dream car coming into play in this?
Well, what I explained in that video is just that you can rent out a car like a Ford Fusion to Uber Lyft drivers, and with that money, you could buy like your dream car if that's like a Tesla Cybertruck, things of that nature.
Gotcha. Okay. So what is your goal? So you might be making money, right? But if you're trying to build a brand, I want to know exactly what exactly you're trying to help people with. Like, what are you going to help them? You got to be very, very clear. I'm going to help you make passive income by renting out your car.
Copy.
It needs to be clear. And that's what your page needs to be about.
Gotcha.
All right. You got to remove all this other shit about this thing and this thing. Is so confused. I'm like, my head is hurting. I don't know what I'm supposed to get from this. And that's why the reels, I mean, aren't getting that many views.
I mean, some got some views, but it's just recent ones. I remixed that one, that 629 shit weak as hell, but other ones are decent. All right. Yeah. I get what you're saying, though. I copy. Yeah, I need to make it more clear.
Yeah, you got to have a clear content strategy to grow your business.
Yeah.
All right, like, why are you making this? What is this? First 30 minutes of a fitness influencer's day. What? I
was just putting something out there, but I get what you mean. Yeah.
Like, you guys, you want to run a business or you want to run a blog? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to run a blog. You running a blog or you run a business? So go and get clear with what exactly you want to teach people, right? Be clear, specific. And then you want to make content around that. You have a lot of potential, especially if you're already making money. If you're making 20 grand a month, renting your car out, and you're in LA, like how many current, so is your ultimate goal to then have a bunch of people that are paying you to learn how to rent their cars?
Correct. And I have a few mentees right now, but yeah, that's the goal. Yeah.
Okay. So will you do the acting still?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to post about it?
I plan to. It helps. I mean, that's why I get confused about. It's like,
no, bro, you can't post 20 different things.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You can't post 20 different things on your page. It has to be one concise message. Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably just stick to the cars then.
Yeah. When is the last time you acted?
This year. Yeah.
Okay. So I would say maybe have a different acting page or have a personal page where you show your acting stuff. Because does you acting determine on social media, or is it like through gigs and stuff?
It's more so through my agent. So
gotcha. So that has nothing to do with your social media, unless you were planning to use social media to actually get more acting gigs. But if you have a business, your page, I should come to your page and know exactly who you help and what value I'm going to be getting from your content.
Copy.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So the potential is there, especially if you're making money. What's your goal income?
$1 million, 83K a month.
Okay, and what did you make last year?
Last year I made 20, and then net around 15.
Wait, what? Last year you made what?
I made 20 a month. I'm sorry.
Okay, what was your net income last year? Like, what is this?
About 180, 200. But this year I'm scaling up more, and I should be able to get to at least like 500K a year.
Gotcha. Okay. If you make better content that is specific to your target audience and you did it correctly with the right formats, you can get to that income, especially since you have a lot of proof. You'll be making a lot more proof-based information, proof-based content. I have a guy that's actually in the mentorship right now that does rental car, like he does rental cars. But it's not what you do, but like he's getting clients from the social media because he's positioning himself as an authority by giving value and showing how he can actually help people like get these luxury cars, get this passive income, et cetera, et cetera. Okay.
Copy.
So are you open to coaching for this, or you just want to figure
Sure,
out?
yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna put a link for you in the YouTube chat. Click the link. It's to apply to join the inner circle.
Okay.
It's 55 spots. It's limited. 10 are already gone. So if you would like some help, like some direction on what you need to post, how you structure it, how to actually scale the business, the mentorship is myself, my sales and marketing director, which is my business partner, and my content director. All right. So if you want some help with that, let's see if it makes sense for us to work together. Links in the chat.
All right, cool. Thank you.
All right, man. Have a good one. Peace. Yeah. So if you're guys in a similar situation, you're trying to take your brand to the next level and you're not so sure what direction you're supposed to be going down, link is in the chat, man. Join the inner circle. Apply to join the inner circle. It's not for everybody. If you're not willing to put in 2-3 hours a day to make content, we're not a good fit. If you think you're going to be babied, we're not a good fit. If you expect to start a business from scratch and not put in any work, you're not a good fit. But if you think you have what it takes and you're ready to put in work, I got you. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. All right. Darnell, can you put your age in the, not put your age. Can you describe yourself backstage for me? All you guys who are backstage, can you describe yourself? Tell me what you're looking for. I'm just gonna ban all the stupid people. Look at this retard. You fell off. LOL used to pull in 5,000 a stream. Yeah, a bunch of trolls and kids, but we're making more money because we're helping people who actually want help. So keep chasing views, buddy. We'll keep chasing millions. What did J. Cole say? Some ninjas chase what is the saying? Some ninjas chase something, some chase millions. Keep chasing views, we're gonna keep chasing millions. You focus on stupid shit instead of actually helping people. Let's see what that bank account looks like. What's the saying? Somebody remind me what J. Cole said. Some ninjas make memes, others make millions. You over here chasing memes, fucking clowns. All right, next, better talking to people. If you have a personal brand, please do not be one of these people trying to chase views. Views don't mean nothing. Darnell, can you help me describe yourself backstage? Darnell, you didn't describe yourself for me. Generating passive income, personal brand doesn't exist, buddy. There's no personal brand where you're going to generate passive income. Okay? No, that doesn't exist. So we're going to try again. Personal brand, passive income. Personal brand means a lot of work. There's no passive income in making money. Multiple streams of income. Rami. Donnell, okay, let's talk about it.
Yo, what's up?
Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, let me lock in real quick. Yeah.
All right. Mr. Passive Income, talk to me. How can I help you?
All right. So I just wanted some looks maxing advice. First off, so if you could just give me anything on that, and I want to build like a personal brand, like I was saying, like make money off my likeliness,
Make money off your what?
Off my likeliness, like how you kind of did it in a way, right? Like you was like you was an immigrant or something, right?
That's not what made me money.
I know, but it's your story and your brand that people follow to get you to this point.
Exactly. But I still had to ultimately provide value to people. The story is just a piece of it. The story makes you relatable. It doesn't make people buy. None of you motherfuckers are gonna buy anything from me because I'm a fucking immigrant. They go, yeah, X is an immigrant. Here's some money. Hey, Fit, come take some money, bro. You an immigrant. Can you help me solve problems? That's all the people care about.
So you're saying I need to find a problem to fix?
Yes, that's what a personal brand is. You help. The personal brand is not even a personal brand. It's you are the face of solving a problem for a specific cause. So I want to help ambitious men, right? Make their first 10K a month with personal branding, escape their 9-to-5, have financial freedom. I'm trying to help people solve a specific problem. With the dating, it was helping you get a high quality partner. With fitness, before I did dating, was helping you get in the best shape possible. What problem are you helping people solve? So what problem do you know how to help people solve?
I think that's kind of where I'm stuck at. I want to motivate people. You feel me? Get to that point. Like, I feel like motivation would be good, like a good avenue, but
motivation, no.
So what are some good niches you think?
That's not a problem. So what problem have you solved in your life? In the wealth, health, relationships pillar, one of those three.
I want to increase the wealth. Like I want to. That's kind of the reason for the brand. But for my health, I mean, I've been working out a decent amount, so I guess I could do that.
All right. Can you show us the physique?
Yeah. Hold on. Wait, I don't got no pants.
Right. Personal brand. Personal brand getting on a live stream with no. That's wild. These dudes are crazy, bro. Bro, a grown ass dude broke his shit. I'm telling you, these dudes are crazy, man. This shit's unbelievable. I don't even understand. You guys should be excited. You guys should be excited. This is the level of men you got to compete with. Craziness. No pants on. Anyway, if you would like to join, all right, you want some help taking your brand and business to the next level, you want to give you some advice, please have some pants on. You should not be joining a live stream with another man without pants on. It's kind of weird. Okay, it's kind of weird. Okay, this is the link to join. Link is in the chat. Calvin, come join, man. If they're ruining it, come join. Come get some help. Everybody who's backstage, please put your age next to your name and describe yourself for me backstage. Tell me what you need help with. All right. Rami, how's it going, man?
What's up, Mike? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
You're good, boss.
Okay. How can I help you, man?
So I'm recently getting into bodybuilding. I've been training for the past 8 years. Well, training for 8 years and wanted to pursue bodybuilding. And it's now I'm in this conundrum where I want to either be a bodybuilder, social media influencer, or just general like PT, you know, like maybe side gig PT, but I don't necessarily know what the steps are to pursue this and get maybe my brand up and like start expanding in that area. And I was wondering if you can help me in that situation.
So what are you doing to make money right now?
I currently just work at a cafe. I'm still in uni.
Okay, are you in great shape?
I'd say yeah.
Can we at least see the physique?
Yeah,
You got
you're
some pants on?
Yeah, sure. Wait, hold on. Let me prop the camera up. Yo, he's dying, bro. He's dying.
I'm telling you guys, man, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Look at the difference. And you guys wonder why I'm the way I am. Look at the difference. This shit is crazy. Why? Why shouldn't I just do personal brand only live stream? Why? Why? Why not? What's the difference? Why not? If you looking for some help, click the link in the chat to come and join. And that's the people motherfuckers were talking about some views. Views to talk to people with no brain. What the fuck? That does not help you in any kind of way. If those are the kind of people watching your shit, it might be tough. All right. So that's why I'm like trying to really focus on helping guys who are serious about improving their life. This brings so much money. To who? What money? Money where? Preston, can you describe yourself to me backstage? Tell me you don't have a brain without telling me you don't have a brain. More views equals more clicks on a course because more money. Yeah, that's how it works. I can guarantee you this person is like 12 years old, or at least has the brain of a 12-year-old. What the fuck does a view have to do with clicks on a course? What course? With more money. What the fuck? What does that even? Where did y'all get this mindset from? Who is telling y'all this bullshit? More clicks on a course. What the fuck? Yeah, it's just crazy. Preston. How you doing, bro? Can you describe yourself for me in the backstage chat? I understand now how the elites feel about people. I'm telling you, bro, this shit's crazy. When people who are successful like don't want to talk to the regular people, you be like, oh, they changed. How? These motherfuckers are retarded. People are literally slow. Preston, how you doing, bro? I've been posting 50 content. How's it going, man?
What's up, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going on with you?
All right, so I've actually been on here a long time ago, and you told me that I need to start posting more consistently. And I've been posting every day for like 32, 33 days now. And I'm just wondering if I'm on the right path with my content and how to take my free clients, like when I should progress from free clients to paid.
Okay, can you send the Instagram page?
It's my full name. It's just my full name. I've been watching your business YouTube videos. They've been helping a lot.
Appreciate you, man. So I'm here. I mean, you guys are the few guys that I'm ready to help. Like, unfortunately, You know, you guys not getting as much time because these, you know, your fellow man, they want you to be just as unsuccessful as them. You guys got to remember, man, people who are unsuccessful, they don't want you to change. They want you to be just as broke, just as immature as them. All right. Let's look at the page. I help ambitious men get fit, eating what they like. Cool, simple. Transform my skinny fat physique. DM me transform. You just good job. I that bio seems like
that from the video.
yeah, good. I could tell he watched my video. So this is a bio that sounds a lot like mine. That means he's paying attention. So good. First post is a physique post. Is it a transformation or is it just good?
Transformation.
Awesome.
You told me to pin that one.
Good. So it's a transformation post is the first one. Let's look at the latest reels. Day one, learning muscle up, doing different shoulder exercises, push-up challenge, doing different chest exercises. What was the highest viewed video in the last 30 days?
Probably the leg press, like 15K.
Okay.
But that's just a simple video. It wasn't really.
Okay.
I think I need to talk more in my videos so it can build a more personable thing. I just recorded earlier this morning some talking videos.
Right. So the issue is you're saying I help ambitious men get fit eating what they like, but I don't see any food videos.
Okay.
So that's kind of a disconnect.
I have a nutrition video if you scroll down, but it's definitely not enough. I agree.
Yeah. So
like
if you
top 10 foods to build muscle, if you see that.
Yeah. If your greatest strength is your physique and you prefer to do more workouts, then your mission statement shouldn't be by eating what they like, right? It should be something else. It should be a pain point that you're helping them avoid, but it shouldn't just be eat, because then that's what people are going to expect. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So I possibly would change that to I help ambitious men get fit. You got to figure out a different pain point where you can post videos consistently, because I feel like you can get some traction because you're in really good shape. You're probably just not highlighting your body well enough. Yeah, you was doing the boxing video. Yeah. See the difference, man? See the difference? Doing way better. Anytime you do workout videos, those do a little bit better. So now you're getting more consistency with your videos because you made the change. So what I would do is I would try to find a format that you can replicate consistently with the working out where your physique is being highlighted. All right. But specify what you're trying to help these people overcome. Does that make sense?
So yeah, I understand, but it was kind of hard finding that specific pain point other than like I like the dieting part because I'm not extremely strict. I'm just with protein, calories, that's it. So that was an easy pain point for me. But otherwise, like I couldn't find much of a pain point that matches.
Right. So I wouldn't say eat what they want, because if they come on a fucking coaching call and they say, "Hey man, can I eat cookies and cake?" You're gonna be like, "No." They're gonna be like, "Well, you told me I can eat whatever I want." I would say I would change that to be I help ambitious men get fit, or I help ambitious men solve a specific pain point, meaning I help ambitious men go from skinny to ripped. Right? What is their pain point that you're helping them transform into? And then you remove a hurdle, because a lot of people they want to avoid having to do certain things. They want to get fit, but there are certain things about the process that they don't like. So how do you help them get what they want with a process that you maybe do that is not so common?
Okay, so right now I'm brainstorming. Like one thing I do for my clients is they send me the screenshot and I like log everything for them, track like the percentages of how good they're doing or whatnot, and then I give feedback. Like I do the Excel sheet and all that for them, and I think like that helps them in their mind, like, oh, I don't got to do this. So
No,
would
no, no.
that be
That's
a
not.
game
That's
plan?
not good. That's not good.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I would stop doing that
Mm.
because you're training bad habits. You're. It's not a done for you program. It
Oh,
should
because
be
they're gonna have to do it themselves afterwards.
exactly. You're not. You don't help people by doing all the work for them ever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They have to be just as applied in the effort that they put in order to get the results that they want. Because if you just do it for them, if you remove yourself, then they don't exist. And you're doing it for them for free. All right, hell no. Stop doing that shit. You're wasting too much time. I'm talking about helping them solve a specific or helping them avoid a hurdle. Okay, let's find this. Let's talk about this, right? What are some things that you don't like to do in fitness that most people do?
That I don't like to do?
Yeah. Think of something that's common with fitness that you don't do that most other fitness people do.
Can't even think besides my diet. Like I like the hard work of working out. Yeah, I can't think of nothing right now.
Okay. So I would think of some things that you don't like to do in the fitness industry that other people would also probably agree with you. Right. Some examples could be, look, I don't want to track my calories, or I don't want to fucking, I want to be able to eat as much as I want in a day. I don't want to, like, you got to figure that out.
Or like I don't want to go to the gym. Like I want to do calisthenics or something like that.
Yeah,
That
that's
wouldn't fit me, but I'm saying
yeah,
for example.
exactly. Something that separates you that can be relatable to somebody that wants the same thing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, and dang, I forgot my question. Free workout. It was something about the free workout.
Yeah, you were trying to ask, how do you go from free to paid?
Oh yeah, progression. Like, should I try to get the 5, like say 5 testimonies, 10? Like, I don't want to get stuck in the mode where I'm like I'm giving out everything for free for months and like,
No.
I
So
build that
whenever you
habit
do,
for myself.
right, whenever you're doing a challenge, it should be no more than a month. And that's when you're in the beginning. You about to coach these motherfuckers for how long?
No, not for the specific person. I'm saying how long should I give this offer for?
In terms of what, the free like coaching?
Yeah.
I would do it for a month, 30 days.
Okay. Because
And
I
in
have a
30
client who just ended his 30 days tomorrow. It's like, should I stop doing this free 30 days or should I just keep doing it until I can charge paid?
free
like, for
30
my
extra
testimony?
30 days? Fuck no, it's not a charity. You're gonna pitch him on your services. Oh
I
my
mean, I
goodness.
like his testimony. That man works hard, but yeah.
Does he have a testimonial?
Oh yeah, he has before pictures. He's gonna record after. I mean, do
So
a
so
after
tomorrow, here we go.
testimony.
Here we go. This is how you do it. Tomorrow, when he gives you the testimonial, tomorrow you're gonna ask for the testimonial. Hey man, it's been great working with you. Can you shoot that testimonial video for me? All right, you want him to talk about where he was before he started with you. You want to show him, you want to show a picture of what he looked like too. And then you offer your services. Hey man, it was great working with you. Your 30 days are over, right? But I can keep helping you out. I can make everything customizable for you, help you adjust to your workouts in real time, all for X amount a month.
So once I get the testimonies, I should hop in like as fast
Yeah,
as I
that's
can.
the whole point of the testimonial. You helped this motherfucker for free. It ain't no fucking charity. I'm not gonna be coaching. Oh hell no, guys.
I
He does
think I
not.
get stuck in like being over prepared, like you know what I mean, trying to
He's
get
not over
everything.
prepared. It's a limiting belief around money. If you have a limiting belief around money, other people are not gonna value you.
Yeah,
I know I can get you results, so you pay me. I deserve what I believe that what you're paying me is a small fraction of the results and the transformation that I'm going to give you. You just help this person look better, feel better, fit in their clothes better, be more confident when they walk out. He can get dates better. He's an overall better person. And what do you get from it? A few $100?
I deserve something, right?
Hey, you doing more for him than he's doing for you. He's exchanging his currency for a service. He's getting a bigger transformation than you're getting. Like the income that you're getting is a small compensation for the lifestyle that you just helped him create.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Appreciate it.
Yeah, don't be over here. Oh, I'm gonna coach you for free. Fuck no. Give me my money.
Could I ask one more question?
Yeah, be quick.
As far as CTAs, should I do my free workout guide? Should I say follow me, or should I do? Well, now I'm almost ended with the free 30 days. But like, what would be the most important CTA, or should I mix them all?
You got all mix. You got to mix them all, right? You got to have the free shit. Always works the best, simply because of reciprocity. If you give somebody something free and they find value in it, and then you invite them to work with you, great. If they found value in it, they would want to. So you always want to lead with mostly testimonials. I mean, free, but then you throw in direct call to actions of just, hey, if you have this problem, I can help you.
Thank you, man.
Amen.
I super chatted about your tank tops. Where'd you get the plain ones from?
The Amazon. Just search Amazon Hanes specifically. Hanes.
All right. Thank you.
All right, bro. Have a good one. See, 18-year-old guy, serious about his life, takes action. Age does not mean anything. Age does not mean anything. There are people who are younger than you who are more serious. A couple of guys in my mentorship right now are 18. In the personal brand mentorship, two of them are 18. So I don't want to hear nobody say nothing about age. Age does not define maturity. Some guys are already mature at 18. Some guys are 50 and still stupid. So it doesn't matter. All right. So there are guys who are younger than you who are going after it. There are guys who are older than you who don't even want to try. So somebody's age doesn't mean anything. If you're a guy that you found some value in that, let's say you want to establish your personal brand, you want to get some help, you want to start making money, the recession is coming. Recession is coming, guys. What is recession proof? Personal branding. How do you avoid the markets from collapsing? How do you avoid your employer letting you go? You start to build a brand where you are not replaceable. The ideas that you have are not replaceable because there's an identity to you. Okay? So if you see what's going on in the financial world right now, and it kind of worries you, and you're wondering what you should do, boom, start building your personal brand. The biggest personal brands were built after recessions. People who took the most advantage of the markets, right, and established themselves were built after a recession. Okay? So if you would like some help, click the link in the chat. Apply to join the inner circle. It's 55 spots. 10 spots already done. After today, let's see how many people will join. It's going to dwindle and dwindle and dwindle. So if you're looking to take your personal brand to the next level, link is in the chat. All right. All right, let me grab a bottle of water. 1 second. Okay. All you guys in the backstage chat, turn on your camera. Look in the chat, guys. These dudes arguing over height. Over here arguing what height is tall and what height is short. My goodness. Oh, Lord. Men need help, man. Men need help. Bramez, can you describe yourself to me backstage? Mhm. Okay, let me do this real quick. 1 second. Okay. Ramez, I asked you to describe yourself for me backstage. Here's the link to come and join. If you have a question about maximizing your entire life or taking your personal brand to the next level, here's the link to come and join. Link to come and join. Link to come and join. What's the minimum age to join? If you have a personal brand question, you can be 18. Time. Let me see what you have. What you got for me? What are your tips about? What do you need help with, bro? Time. How's it going, man?
Oh, yo, what's up, Fit?
How's it going, man?
All good, bro. And you?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, sure, bro. All good.
How can I help you?
So basically, I need some help. I need to decide which path I want to go, like, because I'm getting a bit older. I have to decide which path I want to choose to make money. And I would rather choose like study normally and be a doctor. That's the first thing I want to do, or something with IT, or just hop on social media and try my best there. And I'm not sure what I want to choose,
So, what career are you the most passionate about?
I like both. Like when I ended my school, I was very happy about it. I got a good grades, and I wanted to go to the university so I can study there and do my job. My parents always wanted me to be a doctor. That's why I love it. But
But
then
a doctor is going to take you forever for you to be able to make
yeah,
some money.
that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Then I think so. Social media is maybe gonna get me some start money, and then I can do something with that money, and then like make our own business. That's the
Gotcha.
thing.
So, I mean, if you want to have your own business, you don't want to get into a career that requires 12 years. You want to get into a career that you can get something valuable in 4 years. So you have to do some research and see which career can you get in 4 years that is valuable, that doesn't put you into debt, and allows you to now be able to start investing into a business that you want to get into.
Oh yeah. So I have to get something. I have to get like an idea first, what I want to do, like the business idea, and then I have to get a start capital of money, and then I can invest it into that business. You mean?
You don't necessarily need a capital of money if you have a skill that you can provide as a service.
Oh, I can sell like skills.
Yeah, if you have any skills that you can provide as a service, you don't need capital. But if you don't have anything you've already solved or you've helped people solve, right, then it's going to be pretty tough, right? Then you have to go get good at something while you're doing your career.
Yeah. All right.
Does that make
Gotcha.
sense?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
So yeah, basically when I offer some skills, do I have then to get active on social media? I have to, right?
It's not, it depends on what skills that you get. It depends on what skill that you get good at. Is it sales? Is it marketing? Is it like you got to ask yourself, what problem can I help people solve that is high income?
Oh, yeah, right.
Right. And then if it's something that is high income, like social media or marketing or anything like that, then you use social media.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, right. Yeah, yeah.
Does that make sense?
So yeah, it makes sense for me. But like, I want to know if I get on social media and sell stuff, does that
Mhm.
cover me for a longer period of time? If I get
A personal brand is going to be the only thing that allows you to build something that is indestructible unless you don't fuck yourself up. So it's not relying on a job or a company. If you build your own, if you have a skill or expertise that you develop and you teach it to the world and you have integrity and you try to help people, right? There's nothing can stop you from earning as much money as you want.
all
Okay.
right, gotcha. So always the own business is like the best for you.
In my opinion, yes. But it's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to ask you, know?
Yeah. So you got to decide which one you want to do. Which one is going to give you the best upside.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah,
I
that
know.
was my first question. My second question was to ask you about some general look maxing, if you have some advice for me.
I mean, you're young, so you still got the braces. So if
Yeah.
you get rid of that, that'll make you look good. What about your physique?
Like, I have a very like skinny physique, you know.
Let's see it.
Not that. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so it's not bad. You're just skinny. How tall are you?
I am 5'11".
Okay, so you got time to fill out that frame. You just try to get stronger and stronger, right? While keeping your nutrition on point, staying away from vices and all this stupid shit. Your body will look better and better over time.
Yeah,
Okay?
all right.
All right, man.
Okay. And what do you say about my hair?
The hair is not bad. Let me see. It's not bad. The hair is not an issue.
Okay.
It just your body needs to develop. So you got some time to do that.
Like to do like get like more fitter my body?
Strength training.
Build more muscle?
Yeah, build muscle. That's gonna happen in time.
All
Okay?
right. Yeah, okay.
I mean, I gotta
Thank you,
go.
bro. Appreciate it.
You got
Appreciate
it.
it.
Peace. All you guys in the backstage chat, please turn on your camera. You know what's recession proof? A personal brand. Indestructible as long as you maintain your integrity and your service to people. Right? So the markets are crashing, the economic standards, you got tariffs and all this stupid shit, right? If you are a man that wants to provide a future for yourself and wants to establish yourself to where you're not handicapped to a specific company or employer, I have a free training, a free personal brand training, how you can find your niche, how to establish your voice, that is happening on April 28th at 5 p.m. So that day, I believe is Monday, at 5 p.m. I'm going to be walking through, trying to help people live, specifically for how exactly they can find their niche, how to establish their voice so they can earn their first 10K a month as a content creator. Right? It's a free coaching session, webinar, to kind of give you some details on how you can start positioning yourself as an authority and you're not handicapped to a specific job. Okay? I know people who went to college for 4 years, got a software engineering degree, and don't have nothing to show for it. Okay? So that's pretty tough. So you got to learn how to position yourself on the internet to help people and start solving problems. What's in it for you? Oh my goodness. Man, you guys, man, these dudes, man. The world is the way it is for a reason. I know. If I'm going to help people solve problems so they can create a better future for themselves, what the fuck do you mean what is in it for me? Like, use your brain, buddy. Does your brain not work? The entire world is about exchanging value. You get help. You exchange value. That's why you're fucking poor, because you don't know how to remove yourself from the value exchange. That's why you're broke. The company's using you to make money. You help them exchange value. So you got to learn how to be the person that gives value to people directly, or else you stay poor forever. If you don't learn how to provide value direct to consumer, you will never make money. You will always rely on that paycheck. A lot of you guys are smart enough to understand that. Rico, can you put your age next to your name for me, bro? How's it going, G?
Yo, do you hear me?
Yes. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes.
I can help you, man.
Yes. So I have a pretty interesting online marketing journey. So 2 years ago, I started to do online marketing. I had like 5 clients. One client I had a good experience with, to the point that she wanted me to do in-house marketing for her life insurance company. And I did that for 2 years. And right now, the last 3 months, we had like the worst months of the last 2 years because of a lot of refunds from new agents that didn't really know how to sell or are too pushy with selling life insurance policies. So that made me think to create a marketing offer to get more clients for myself again, instead of working and just relying on the life insurance company. So when it comes to offer creation, what I'm thinking about right now is I tried 2 things. So the first thing that I tried was doing Google Ads for tour operators in Africa, because my brother has a tour operation in Brazil. I did Google Ads for him last year, and he spent 1,000 euros. He made 8,000 back. And because of that, I was thinking, okay, let me hit the tour operating niche and try to do Google Ads for them as well. But I found out,
operating niche?
yes, like safari tours, jungle tours, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I attacked that market like 2 months ago, but the total addressable market in Africa for tour operators was just 170 people that I could pitch, and I got like 8 appointments from that. From those 8 appointments, I got 0 clients. So right now I'm just looking like how to refine my offer and also find something that's...
So first of all, selling to poor people is not a good idea ever.
Yeah, but poor people, I mean, I had great results for my brother. My brother made close to $1 million in that niche. So I thought that other 2
In what
operators would
country?
do well as well. In Brazil.
Brazil is not Africa.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Brazil is still a little bit more economically stable than Africa. People in Brazil have, everybody is not dead broke or poor. I'm African. It's going to be very tough for you to go and sell anything to Africans because we don't have any money, for the most part. So don't sell anything to Africa. Okay?
Yeah.
And where are you currently living?
I'm in Belgium.
Why don't you sell to Belgium? Why don't you sell to Europe? Why don't you find tours in Belgium or Europe? You in Europe. Think about the touristy things that are going on and you sell the same thing. Why don't you do that?
Yeah, I was looking for that here, but you don't really have those things here. So, like, I have a specific question I would like to ask, and that is that right now I even bought a course on how to create an offer to get to the market with. I know that the addressable market that I was pitching was way too low, 170 companies. So what I'm thinking right now is to pitch solar companies and roofing companies, which are a lot. And how I'm thinking to pitch them is to place a chatbot on their website, because like 90% don't have that, and that will cause them to get more leads. If anybody has questions, because the chatbot, you can just implement it with AI to where it will always direct to a sales page or an appointment. So I'm thinking to offer like a chatbot for like $7 and then maybe $50 like setup fee if they want me to do it instead of themselves. And once I create that value for very low ticket, like that immense value, then I'm looking to afterwards talk about like gaining high quality traffic through Google Ads. So is that something you think is okay as an offer, or would you suggest something else?
So the skill that you have is marketing specifically. Like you help people with marketing. So what I would do is I would look for the biggest market you can get into that relates to the biggest problem you can solve. So instead of you just trying to guess, what is your best expertise in marketing? What has given you the biggest outcome?
That's Google Ads for now. Like I'm also good at website creation, stuff like that, but I mean, Google Ads has got the most return on investment for what I did.
And you're a master at that?
No, I would not say that. But like overall marketing skills, I would say 8.
Okay. So what value could you provide to a company that maybe doesn't understand Google Ads or any other information that you have that you can help them with? So you got to analyze your skill sets, right? If I can help people make Google Ads, can I go to companies around me? Can I analyze companies around me, create a free demo for them, and show them how Google Ads can double their revenue, triple their income or whatever per month? I show them how it all works, and I offer to do it for free for a month. If I run their ads and it's profitable, right, they give me 20%, and then we can go from there. If I run their ads and it's not profitable, it comes out of pocket. Win-win for them. I would take the Google Ads that you know how to do, and I will demo it to companies, and you do it for free with no risk for them. You make their ads profitable, they give you a percentage. You don't make it profitable, the money comes out of your pocket.
Like I will pay for the Google Ads.
Yes, like if you let's say your high income skill is running ads, or you can do Google Ads. You look at companies around you in Belgium or in Europe in general, and you're gonna do a demo for them, right? You're gonna look at their company, right? And you're gonna do a demo on how Google Ads could bring more traffic. If you understand SEO, you can maybe see how much website traffic they're getting. Show them how they can be getting more website traffic, and now how that more website traffic, if done well, can make them more money. You're gonna present that in a demo and offer to do this for them for free. You'll set it up, you'll do everything. If the ads are profitable, they give you 20-30%. If they're not profitable, they lose nothing. You run the ads, it comes out of your pocket. But you got to make sure that they actually can make money. Like whatever they're offering can be a profitable turnaround, right? They're offering services that are just missing some tweaks onto where they can make money. You offer them that, they'll take that easy. You came to my company, you told me you could run ads for me and you make them profitable by X amount, or it comes out of your pocket. It's going to be a very hard thing to say no to. And now you get in the door, you actually run the ads well, you make them profitable, you get your 20%, you offer them a retainer to keep doing this month to month.
Yeah, the only thing is when it comes to Google Ads, it would be like $1,000 ad spend first month minimum. And if let's say I get 1, 2, 3, 4 clients in the first month and they fail because I only did it once and it was successful, then I'm not able to pay like $4,000 out of my pocket.
Wait, what do you mean? Explain that to me. What do you mean?
Because what I thought you said is that the first month ad spend will come out of my pocket if they're not successful.
Yes.
And first month ad spend should be at least $1,000 for Google to like optimize itself. So yeah, if I get like 4 or 5 clients like that, I'm not willing to pay $5,000 if everything.
No. You're not gonna pay for all their clients. you're only gonna pay to run the ads, and then they give you a percentage of their profit.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna pay $5,000 for ads. You're going to help them set it up and run it. That $1,000 that you invest, let's say you get them. You gotta listen before you do this. You gotta make sure that whatever you're offering, whatever company you're gonna try to demo this to, they can actually make money.
Yeah.
Like their AOV or like lifetime value of a customer, whatever their average order value is gonna make sense to where if you run ads for them, you can make your profit back and more.
Yeah.
If it's not gonna make sense, then don't do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? If it makes sense, and then you can get in there in a month, you could turn things around, and you could turn that $1,000 that you put in into profit. It's essentially $1,000 that you didn't even spend. You're now taking profit off of money that you generated, opposed to you just having $1,000 and it gets you nothing. You're essentially fronting that $1,000 to make them more money, and then you keep a percentage of that of their total profit. If it's 40%, it's 40%. If it's 30%, it's 30%. Whatever you think makes sense to you. But if you want to get out of some shit, if you're in some shit and you're struggling right now, I would say take your highest leverage skill and look for the people who needs it the most and try to offer it to them.
Yeah. So then last question. What would the best way of outreach be for that? Because you were saying like send them a demo. So should that be like recording my screen, showing them their website, their potential, and then send it to email, or
Yeah,
what would be the best way?
that's probably going to be the best thing. Either email their social media manager, whatever it needs to be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But the goal is to try to get in the door. Right? That's all you need. You need to get in the door, so you're not having to rely on life insurance companies to like provide you income.
Yeah.
You can start to be the person that is direct to consumer solving problems, and now they depend on you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Perfect, man. Thanks so much.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
Peace. I guarantee you that conversation went over a good amount of people's heads. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you. If y'all understood what we were talking about just now, comment 1 if you understood. If you didn't understand, why weren't you paying attention? Now turn on your camera. Okay, some people are listening. Good. Awesome. Whenever you got a problem, especially if you got a skill, a high income skill, you got to figure out who needs your service the best. Who needs your service the best? Who can value from your service the best? And then go offer that service to them, risk-free, with the income that you can generate be all on you. All right. There are no links in the chat to join. It's pinned, bro. The link is literally pinned in the chat. If it's not pinned, let me check. No, it's not pinned. The poll is blocking it. Okay, let me remove the poll. So the link is pinned. If you would like to join to maximize your business, take your personal brand to the next level, the link is in the chat. It's pinned in the chat. Clint, what's the update you want to give us, bro? Type it in the backstage. If you'd like to get some help, take your personal brand to the next level. Link is in the chat. You got a restraining order? On who? Your therapist put a restraining order on you? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. So you were stalking the therapist. Yeah, this is not the show for you, buddy. We don't condone that over here. We can't help you, man. That show is dead. I don't even want to hear about y'all nuisance. I don't know what the hell you did. But no, thank you. Tariq, can you put your age next to your name? Put your age next to your name, bro. Tariq, can you put your age next to your name? FedEx, what's the best way to get rich in this AI growing world? You create a brand that can be replaced by AI, and then you use AI to scale your brand. So don't compete trying to outlearn AI, because these large language models are being trained with the best computing power in the world, right? You're not going to outsmart AI. And if your skills are not high enough, you're going to get replaced by AI. So what you want to do is you want to create a personal brand and then use AI to become a prominent figure, whether that be in the wealth, health, or relationships industry. So you become a face behind something, if that makes sense. If you want to learn how to find your specific niche, right? How you're supposed to be making content, how to escape the fucking rat race of waiting on your employer to pay you, I have a free webinar coming up on March 28th. Okay. Tariq, you're too young, man. You're under 18, man. You got to wait till you're 18, buddy. Sorry, man. I mean, not March 28th, April 28th. My bad. April 28th. It's April 28th. April 28th. It's in a couple of weeks, 20 days. Nick, can you describe exactly what you need from me in the backstage? How's it going, bro?
What's going on, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge this is live and not use the clips however I choose?
Oh yeah, I do.
I can help you, bro.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to, I guess, brand my Instagram or just social media better, so I can get more online clients. Because I'm a personal trainer, so I get a lot of in-person clients, but I'm trying to get more online clients. So I won't have to be in the gym all day instead of just like I can just have the day to myself for the most part. That's really the main thing.
Data yourself for the most part? What would that look like?
Having the day to like do other things, and I can just have more freedom to like I guess do more stuff to gain more money for the most part. Just
Gotcha.
time, basically.
So how much a month you making right now as a online person? I mean, as a in-person personal trainer?
I say about 3 to 4K. It's not that much, but I am in Birmingham, Alabama, so it don't take that much to thrive out here, but it could be way more than that.
Okay, do you have to live in Birmingham?
I don't. It just I'm kind of like most of my family here, so like my nieces, they don't have a father figure, so I feel like I'm like the only one they got close to them to like I guess help them for the most part, but I don't have to live in Birmingham though.
Okay. First, I mean, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
We'll get to that, but I don't think you should be living in Birmingham. It's not going to motivate you whatsoever. But if you want to make money without having to be an in-person personal trainer, you got to start providing value online, right? So are you making content?
Yeah, I got just started posting like every single day, really being consistent. I said like the end of last year, I really started being consistent, posting almost every day now. So I guess this is just a matter of making high quality content and getting people to.
What's the name of your Instagram?
I got 2 pages, but my fitness Instagram is _Jack Fitness. Want me to type it in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, they gave me the wrong person. They gave me another dude.
For real.
Okay, I see you under. Your SEO is bad. You got to change your name, man.
I got you.
Somebody else popped up and it wasn't you. All right, let's look at this page. Okay. Gains technician and fat loss specialist. No. Super broad.
Broad.
Got to specify who you're here to help.
Yeah.
Okay. That's step number 1. You help a specific avatar solve a specific pain point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's look at your general content for a second. You got, this is PIN, personalized coaching. Personalized workout plan, custom build plan. Okay. Got your transformation. Just have a sound on it?
No, I don't. It's just me talking, I think. It's stupid and it's no excuse. Think about it. It's 168 hours in every week. If you sleep 8 hours a night, that's 56 hours right there. Now, let's say you got a job working 50 hours a week. That's 62 hours left in a week. Crazy. So what you really doing with that extra time? Just sitting around complaining about being fat? I mean, you ain't gonna work out 62 hours a week, but saying you ain't got no time, that's just not an excuse. So stop being lazy, change your eating habits, and get active. If you fat, it's your fault. If you're tired of being fat, want to change your eating habits, get into the swing of things, DM me the word active, and we gonna get active. Hey, stop being fat.
Okay, that provided no value whatsoever. You just called them fat. Which is good. That kind of content works because it got 168,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want views to convert, You got to actually provide. You can challenge people, but you got to give some kind of value on how they can get towards their goals.
Yeah.
All right. That's why you see you can have 168,000 views, 150,000 views, but it doesn't convert to 150,000 followers.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, because the entirety of your page needs to be value given.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
You got to find how you can provide value for a specific avatar that you're trying to help. You got the physique. I mean, if you got the knowledge in terms of helping people, right? Let's look at some of your transformations. Let's see how many people. Two months. Okay. You only got, let's see all your clients' transformations.
Yeah. Some on mine, some on my clients. It just
okay. So yeah, bro, you got some decent transformations. I mean, you got some decent transformations. You've had a fair amount of people. You got to start providing good enough value online so people find services for you.
Yeah.
Right. To be valuable, that they want to come and pay you to help them solve a specific problem.
Mm-hmm.
So specify what problem you want to help people solve. Are you going to help people build muscle or lose fat? Who are you going to help build muscle or lose fat?
So it should just be like fat loss on there, not the gains techniques and everything. So basically, you're saying just pick one, don't have both.
Yeah, you need to pick not just one. You need to pick a specific type of person that you're going to help solve a specific problem by avoiding certain pain points.
Mm-hmm.
I help blank solve blank, or I help blank with blank. I help specific avatar solve specific. I wish I could write this shit on a board or something.
Yeah.
I help specific avatar solve a specific pain point.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it do. It does.
Once you realize what specific pain point you want to help a specific group of people, it can be, I help moms over 30 lose the extra baby fat.
Yeah.
That's a specific type of person solving a specific problem.
Yeah. See, mine is basically just fat loss, and it can be plenty of people.
Exactly.
Mostly
but if you
wait, so
if you help a specific group of people solve a specific problem, now you just cut through all the noise, and the content you make is for that specific person. And when that specific person finds your content, they automatically now are going to start viewing your stuff because they feel like you know them.
Yeah.
You make sense? Make sense? Like,
yeah.
Use that example that I just gave you. I help moms over 30 lose the extra body fat, lose that extra baby fat. You're now talking to women over 30 who possibly had a kid and are struggling to lose baby fat. That is a specific group of people.
Yeah, I might just do that right now.
No. I didn't say. Goodness gracious! I didn't say do exactly what I'm saying. I'm just giving you an.
It sounds good, but I feel
it sounds good, but you guys got to think. I can't. Yeah. Listen, if you want me to do the thinking for you, I know it's okay. If you want me to do the thinking for you, are you willing to get coached? Are you willing to I help men establish their personal brand. Like if you want me to do the thinking for you, it can be done, but you got to be a hard worker. I don't know how many hours you have free a day to make content.
Not that many. What I do, one day I just sacrifice time and I just go in the gym or whatever I had to do. I just record, and the next day I just edit, stay up late, edit, and then the next day I just finalize everything. Then eventually throughout the week, that's how I post for the most part.
No, you need 2 or 3 hours a day.
Yeah, a day.
No. You're gonna need 2 or 3 hours a day. You don't have 2 or 3 hours a day. What does your schedule look like?
It's kind of I used to be a trainer, so like I say early in the morning I get up around 4 o'clock, go to the gym around 5 to get there. train about 10, 11 almost. Then I got to work out myself. And I come back I probably like an hour or two. I probably do have a day. I can just sit down and make content. And
So you get up at 4 to get to the gym at 5.
Yeah.
The gym is an hour away from you?
Nah, I just get up, shower, and everything. I leave the crib like at 4:30. Then by 4:45, I get to the crib. I got to sit up before my clients get there. And then, so
Is it like a group session? Is it like a group session?
Yeah, I do small and one-on-one. So the group.
How many smalls do you have versus one-on-ones?
I have 3 small group. I have like 4 or 5 one-on-one clients.
Okay, 3 small groups and 4 one-on-one.
It's more. Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 one-on-one because I just got another client today. He just started today, so
Gotcha. And how much you charging?
For the small group, it's less. So say about 3 times a week, about $420 a month. One-on-one, it's like $597 a month. So the one-on-one, of course, going to be higher because it's custom.
How many days is the one-on-one?
3 times a week.
Okay, and the group is how many times?
It just depends, but most of the time it's 3 to 2 times a week.
Okay, got you. So you got to figure out how you can convert all 3 of the groups into one-on-ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's an easy play for you right there to make more money.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So you got to think about more value you can provide to the people you're doing groups with, so they can go one-on-one.
Mm-hmm. But I say like 3 of the clients, just with a small group, the gym that I train at, they gave me those clients, so they signed up through the gym for small group.
What's that got to do with you? So they're gonna stay small group forever because they did that with the gym? Sure, you signed up for a small group, but I can help you get better results if I work with you.
I can't take this how it works. I can't take the gym client because I pay rent to train at the gym, so I have my own client base. But some folks, they sign up to the gym for small groups, so they gave them to me. That's how that kind of works. So like I can't just.
So wait, slow down. You're paying You're paying a retainer to the gym, right? How much is that?
$600 a month.
You're paying $600 a month to the gym.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot. But you're paying $600 a month to the gym, and they gave you how many groups?
They gave me 3 small group clients, but the rest of the clients, they came through me.
Okay, wait. Let's do the math. 3 small group clients. How much are those people paying you a month?
They paying the gym, and the gym giving me a profit. They giving me a percentage out of that right there.
How much is the percentage you're getting?
40%.
Okay, and how much are they paying the gym?
They paying the gym. I'm not sure how much they're paying the gym.
Okay, these are your numbers you need to understand, because you're getting 40% and you're getting scammed essentially. They're paying the gym a certain amount of money. The gym is giving you 40%, and you can't even switch them to one-on-one.
Yeah.
Okay, I would not be signing up for that deal. So I wouldn't do that. Right? You're not gonna. If I'm gonna pay a retainer to the gym, I'm gonna only have my clients, right? Or whatever clients they bring me, I can then transition those people to my own clients.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just some basic math that you can like switch around to start earning money right there. Stop letting the gym. If you got 3 small group clients, you don't even know how much they're paying you a month.
Yeah, they paying the gym, and the gym pays me. That's how.
Well, and what is the gym paying?
They like I said, they paying 40% of those. So I know exactly. I'm not sure the exact numbers, but
not knowing your numbers is insanity as a business.
I know my numbers for my clients, but those clients.
Those are people you're spending time training. So how would you not know the numbers?
Yeah, I see numbers for them. I see.
Right. That's incredibly. So you're gonna. How many hours do you spend training those people? You do that 3 times a week.
Yeah.
So you got 3 group clients that you train 3 times a week. How many hours is a group session?
About an hour.
So you're spending 3 hours a week, right, training a group of people, and you don't even know how much you're making.
Yeah, that do sound crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I will go figure out what that number is, so then I make a decision and say, does this make sense for me to keep doing moving forward, or do I just focus on my own clients, right? But essentially, you got to make content that is compelling enough to where people want to purchase your products and services.
Right. I mean, one thing about like when I guess when I go viral sometimes or like get a lot of traction, none of the comments even be about fitness. They talk about me just looking like Tupac and things. So I'm like, how do I even like get the people to like focus on like I guess attract the right?
Provide better value, bro. Stop giving a fuck what people think.
Yeah, no, I ain't worried about that. I'm just saying like that all the comments be like, you like Tupac, you like Tupac. It don't be about fitness. It don't be about losing weight.
That's part of it. So you just got to make content that's compelling enough, and that could be actually a good thing for you. Hey, that's the train that's good. It look like Tupac.
Well, how would I use that to help me?
You're not supposed to be trying to use that. You're just making good content, and it can make you more memorable.
Yeah,
memorable.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
All right, you're leaving a lot of money on the table right now, bro. I don't even think you can even qualify to be coached, like because I don't think you make how much money you making after all of this a month.
I'm probably making $6,000 a month.
How much you netting? Net profit?
About 4.5, 5K.
What are your expenses?
Well, rent, car notes, rent $1,600. Car note is the car note is the lowest thing for real, so I don't have to pay that much for car note.
Okay, so at the end of the month, let's say March, how much did you net? How much was left in your bank account after everything?
Well, I had like just a lot of stuff going on. I was in a car wreck, so I had to get a new car in the shop and everything. There's a lot of stuff going on, so I say about I don't know the exact numbers, but I know it was like just life March or whatever. So it was a lot of stuff that happened, so I couldn't really.
Okay. So the best play for you right now is I think you should try to figure out what the math is behind the group clients.
Yeah.
And see if you can convert those to main clients. All right. Offer some kind of referral program to your current clients. If they refer you a customer or they bring one of their friends, right? Guess what? You give them next month half off.
Yeah.
Because they essentially are bringing you a new customer.
Yeah.
So your customer acquisition goes tremendously down. So the people who are already paying you, figure out how you can give them more value so they can bring you more people. You figure out what the math is, you can start to make more money. If you can be saving at least $3,000 a month based on what I just told you, come back and then we'll see if coaching makes sense for you.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, but that's an easy play for you. Go figure out what that math is that you're getting from the gym. See if it makes sense, right? And then you want to take those numbers and you say, okay, how do I help these people get results faster by either converting them to one-on-one or taking them and say, hey, I'll give you a certain percentage or I will give you X. If you refer me somebody, try to get your referral program going so they can refer you more clients so you can go from 4 or 5 clients to 10, 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you saying like basically try to do as much one-on-one more than small.
Yeah, because it's more money.
Yeah.
It's more money. I mean, why would you be doing unless the group can be like 20 people? Like if you're doing a 3 group and you don't even know how much you're making, that means you're not making that much.
Yeah.
If it's a 20 group, cool. That means those people are paying you a certain amount of money and you know exactly what you're getting. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna just be doing groups just to do groups.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
All right, man. I wish you the best, bro.
I appreciate you.
All right. IGC Media. I don't know who you are, buddy. You don't have your camera on. Somebody said, Clint, you're wasting your time. Thank you for telling him. I don't know why he's still standing there. Clint, what? This is not the show for you anymore, bro. I don't know we're not doing that. Can't help you, bro. Sharma, let me see what you need help with. The Clint dude said, we told him to go and talk to girls, and the girls put a restraining order on him. So it's our fault. Nobody told you to go stalk women, buddy. What does that have to do with us? What in the world? How is that our fault? Ain't nobody told you to go creep girls out. What? Yes, yes, Sharma. This man says it's y'all fault. What? We were not there telling you to creep girls out, buddy. Man, I don't know. Some of my audience, some of y'all, it's like my audience is like split between two types of men: incredibly smart, diligent, brilliant, and then I don't even know if they have a brain. I'm trying to find the middle of my audience. What in the world is going on? It's like either dudes come on here and there's two types of men. Either they're smart as fuck, got a lot of stuff going on, or they might even need to be checked into a hospital. What? How do I attract such polar opposites? What in the world? All right. Yassine, what do you need help with, bro? Man, I need to get my audience to be more level-headed. I don't know what to expect. Dude might be a rocket scientist, or he might need to be checked into a mental hospital. I don't know who I'm gonna talk to. Goodness. Yassine, can you explain to me in the backstage chat what you need help with? I'm trying to answer mostly personal branding for the rest of the show. But Shama, if you can explain what the question is, I try to get to you, okay? Not Sharma, Yassine. Can't hear you, Yassine. All right, guys, the link is, we might not have time because I got to go through super chats. Let me see if the super chats make any sense. Or is it dudes giving me free money to ask me stupid questions? I got the best. This audience is unbelievable. Yassine, what's going on, man?
You can hear me?
Yes. What do you need help with?
Yeah, so basically, so I just moved to the US like 3 years ago. I'm a green card holder, so I'm not, so don't worry about it.
Okay, one second. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, how can I help you?
So yeah, just like life maxing. I'm trying to like improve my like my career.
Mhm.
So I
What
just
is it
like
about?
need some advice. Let me explain my situation first. So I just moved to the US like 3 years now, and I'm looking for like I used to do accounting in my home country, and I have a master degree. But since that you've been talking about the AI is gonna take off and gonna swipe up all the people that they work in these kind of regular jobs, so I'm just like right now I'm in like trying to go in the fitness industry because that's what I'm interested in. I already
Okay.
work. I already have a
Do
job
you
that is
guys
maybe.
is everybody okay? Okay, I need help. I feel like everybody that watches my content, software engineer or fitness. Okay, relax. Before you jump into the fitness industry,
Mhm.
right? Are you in great shape?
I'd say I'm working on it, but I'm in a good shape. Yeah.
Okay, that might be an uphill battle for you. All right. What you can do is you can take your accounting background and offer those services directly to the consumer. Are you a professional accountant?
I have to go back to the college in the U.S. That's what I'm. That's the problem because I have to make the equalization in the U.S. So I'm gonna spend like some money and some time. So this is like basically this is where it's having like a issue with.
How much money and time will you have to spend?
Uh, Probably 2 years.
Okay. Do you think in let's say let's put this into perspective.
Mhm.
How good are you at accounting?
I'd say not at CPA level. I don't think I'm on the CPA level, or but I would say like it's just like the regular accountant, like who can make taxes, give some financial advice.
Okay.
That's.
So your financial expertise,
Mhm.
what would you say you rank yourself in terms of understanding of finances?
On a scale like 1 to 10,
Mhm.
let's say 7 out of 10.
Okay. So do you think if
Mhm.
you spent 2 years becoming a master in a specific type of accounting, let's say you help rich people move their money, you're going to make a lot of money. Like, so you guys, wish I could just clone myself, man. It's just so easy. Fuck. Why don't I have the ability to just clone myself and replicate myself as much as possible and just put myself in all these industries? If I was an accountant or I want to be an accountant,
Mhm.
I will ask myself the same thing I told the marketing guy. Who is the person that can best serve the most based on the highest skill level that I can earn? Instead of you playing the same game that everybody else is playing, how can you go help the most financially stable people move their money? And you can use content to be able to display yourself as an authority.
Gotcha.
Go learn these things. That is a bigger return on investment play than you getting into fitness if you're not in great shape already. Unless you're just extremely passionate about fitness.
I'm passionate about it too, and I work out like 6 days a week.
Okay. But are you
But
extremely passionate about it?
I'm
Because
passionate about it. Yeah.
okay, are you passionate about it and you're willing to go through this pain and suffering? Because might take you a long time when you have leverage already. You're already in accounting. So why not just learn a specific type of accounting, start talking to a specific audience and help those people out?
Gotcha. So I need to also like level up with my social media presence.
Yes, regardless of what you want to do, you need to level up your social media presence. But I'm telling you that if I'm an accountant, I would say, how do I make content teaching ultra high net worth people how to move their money? You know how much these motherfuckers make? These family offices, and they make so much fucking money, bro.
Like okay, like so moving their money like from outside the US or what?
Learning how to, that's something you got to go learn. How can the rich save money on taxes? So okay, here's how you make money. The pain point of the avatar that you're trying to help, what are their biggest pain points? Rich people, we want to save time and we don't want to get screwed in taxes. If you came to me right now and said, FitX, I got to pay the government almost 6 figures next week. If you can show me, without me having to lose my mind, how I can save 6 figures a year, I would pay you. I just don't know where to go find. This shit is so fucking easy. I don't know where to go. I don't have the time to go find people, or I don't see nobody that's teaching people how to do this shit. That's why I'm saying I wish I could just replicate myself. I'll just take over the world. How do I solve problems for people who I can best serve?
Okay.
No way in the world out. You make content helping those people.
Gotcha.
If you don't know, if you don't understand, I'm not that smart, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Guys, this shit is so easy. Like, social media is the only vehicle that allows you to reach millions of people for free. The only form where you can reach millions of people for free.
So my presence should be in like Instagram, YouTube, or on every platform.
Every platform.
All right.
Because there's a problem that you may have solved, or that you can probably learn how to solve, that people will pay you a lot of money for. You guys there's so much fucking potential, man. Goodness, bro. Man.
So just the presence in the social media will allow me to like get access to these wealthy clients. Like they're just gonna trust me.
Yes. If you display enough expertise,
Gotcha.
if you give enough value and they see that you know what the fuck you're talking about, yes.
All right.
Yes. Like, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it sounds like a big risk taken, but you know, it's worth
Risk taking?
it.
How is it risk taking?
um, I mean, like I'm thinking about like if it's like I should like go this path of like going to the university and then studying all this.
I'm not telling you to go to university. You can start making content today, or you can go learn how to help people move their money. You can become some kind of like, can you become a tax professional without having to fucking go and go to school?
Probably, yeah. I just like need some like 3 months experience. I think the people they can do it like very easily. So just like some
Oh,
form of certification and like
yeah.
the
Like, why can't you become a tax advisor
okay.
and you just focus on helping rich people move their money? I don't know one page. Can somebody, this shit is, I don't know one big social media influencer that teaches only rich people how to move money. I wish. I'm giving you guys free markets that nobody's tapping into. If you can tell me, let me know where that motherfucker at. How can I move my money?
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I even on my stories today, somebody was asking, should I do YouTube automation? I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know any content creator that teaches YouTube automation. What the fuck are y'all doing? There's all this fucking money. You guys are just like, yeah, la 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 la, living life. Here, hey, employer. Hey, how many hours do I work today? Just fucking think. You think for a second. What problems do people already have that I can help them solve? That I might have some knowledge on. It's that simple. Problem solving.
I got
Anybody that knows how to move money for high net worth people, message me because I haven't seen one. Or if you want to take your personal brand, as a matter of fact, if you know how to move money around and you can become a tax professional and you want to make content, listen, I can help you build your personal brand so you could get rich. Because this shit is too easy. Too easy. You guys are just letting money just burn. Like just burning money. Link is in the chat, by the way.
All right.
How do you solve problems for a specific group of people? I'll tell you a pain point I have right now. If somebody can walk me through, FitX Fearless, how can I save 6 figures in taxes without having to spend 6 figures to sign up for a small family office? I would be watching that person's content and give them as much money as possible. A problem that the rich need solving. Help me out. I would pay for that expertise. I don't know where it is. So
can I see the link? Because I
it's
can't
in the
see.
chat. It's in the chat. I put it in the chat. How much money are you making a month right now?
Let's say around 4K, 5K.
How much are you saving?
I'd say like 1,000. Yeah.
Where's 3,000 going to?
A lot of like expenses, rent, and food, and
You don't have any savings?
a little bit, yeah, a little bit. I didn't check, but I have some savings, yeah.
How
But
much?
In stocks.
How much?
Like right now, I have to check. I don't know.
You don't know how much your savings are as a man? Like, is it 6 figures, less than 6 figures?
Less than 6 figures, yeah. Less than 6 figures. I don't want to say that in public. I'm so sorry.
I got you. Well, listen, if you're willing to put in some work, man, to take your brand to the next level so you can make money, link is in the chat.
I'm interested, yeah. All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Somebody said stock advisors and hedge fund managers. Hedge fund managers, they manage actively manage funds. You're talking about income. I don't know one content creator that teaches. I help 7-figure plus entrepreneurs move their money. Where they at? Fuck. There's so many problems you guys could be solving in the world. Where's my credit card? Where you could teach me that shit? Here's my money. Teach me. I will fucking pay you. Right? So you look at the problems that the world has and you ask yourself, if you have expertise, you can position yourself as an authority to help people. Because there are plenty of people who are waiting for information that they don't know exists. There are multiple creators who teach YouTube. I don't know one. Show me a creator with 1 million followers that teaches only YouTube automation, not somebody who does YouTube automation, but teaches it. I don't know one. Maybe I'm wrong. Bro, I make 1K a month from YouTube automation. People are sleeping on it. Okay, 1K a month is not that much, but I'm saying I don't know anybody that teaches it. A personal brand is just a brand that you promote through social media platform via short form content and pictures, right? No. A personal brand is a problem that you solve that you're helping other people solve. That's all. You guys can tell me any field. I can tell you how to create a personal brand around it. It might not be the most profitable, but just name any. That is reasonable. Name any. Software engineering. Package your software skills and go help small businesses input software into their business so they can make more money. Next. Test me. I dare you. It's too fucking easy. It's too easy. Fishermen. Teach people how to fish. Create courses on how to teach people how to fish. That should go viral. Basics of fishermen. How to fish. What is a hook? Right? How to get the best fish. This shit is too easy. You can make content on anything. Anything. It's not fucking complicated. Even gaming coaches make money. Exactly. Like this is, guys, if you have an idea, you can make money from it. You can create a personal brand around it. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. Bro thinks views spawn out of nowhere. You talking about me? I don't think that. When can you monetize your videos? Depends on the platform. Different platforms have different what you call. Oh, I can show y'all some money. You want to see some? Let me show you what these platforms are paying me. Craziness. You think this shit is impossible? You think it's not possible to make money? Let me show y'all this. Think it's a game. Motherfuckers out here eating. Y'all just la 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 la. La 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 la. I'm living my life. La 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 la. Employer, thank you for the money. And you could be using your damn brain to make money. How do I go to this? This shit is not even fair. It's not even fucking fair. Where's the monetization? I want to show y'all give y'all some inspiration. Because I just realized these motherfuckers are giving me. How do I find the monetization on? Hold on, let me find this real quick. This is a new platform that I didn't even realize was paying me. One second. Because I heard a specific person talking about it. And I was like, wait, do those people actually pay? and they do pay. Watch this. Let me verify it. I don't want to show any private information. What the fuck? Why isn't that? Why is it not showing me this? Why is it not showing me? Why is it showing it on my phone and not this? Okay, I'm gonna just send the screenshot. I'm gonna show y'all a screenshot. Not disregard it. I'm gonna show y'all this so y'all can. Fit, do you invest in the stock market? Yes, I do. But I don't think you should invest in stocks if you're not investing in yourself. If you're not investing in yourself, you shouldn't invest in stocks. Let's see if I can find this. Check this out. Okay. I just had to switch my ad account. Okay. I think I can show it live. If I go back. Message. Why does it not let me switch payouts? Okay, here we go. Look, let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys this. I didn't even know these people paid. And they just started. Let me make sure no personal information is showing. There we go. Check this out. So I didn't even know Facebook gave you money. I didn't even know. Like it's saying like $800 in the last couple of weeks just for uploading videos. I didn't know this was a thing. Just making money by mistake. So I heard Mr. Beast talk about how Facebook pays a lot. I was like, Facebook? I was like, wait, is that a feature I could turn on? So apparently, like Facebook pays you money. Fucking Instagram pays you money for doing what I'm already doing. So somebody said all that for fucking $800. Yeah, let me see how much money you make, buddy. I'm not saying that it's the end all be all, but I'm just saying that's just for uploading videos in a couple of weeks. So not only can you make money for Facebook and all these platforms that can be paying you every month while you're building your personal brand. Where else can you earn money like that from? Snapchat too. Yeah, I heard Snapchat. Man, I'm about to. You could be making $1 million a year off of just what the fucking platforms are paying you. And that's not even including the services that you can be providing. All right. You can establish a brand. You can solve problems. You can make yourself an authority. Okay, how? You make content. You say, okay, how? You make content, bro. You make content. You establish a personal brand. You're consistent. That is just play money. All right. So before I end the call today, if you're tired of waiting on a damn paycheck, imagine I'm mistakenly finding money. Like just mistakenly just making money, just living a life, making money off of doing some shit. Some people don't even make $800 a week. Is that not true? Some motherfuckers don't even make $800 a week. Imagine just uploading videos, and that's like your passive income. You just making $800, $1,500, $2,000. That's not including Instagram. Instagram paying $2, YouTube paying $2, TikTok paying $2. God damn. They haven't even, you don't even have to, before you even launch a product, you can be making bread. Bro, my job making me $800 a month. Well, imagine I just sat here and just made $800 this past month from just uploading videos. This is the beauty of a personal brand. $800 is no money, but it's something. Like that could be your date money. You could take girls on dates with $800. You'll be making so much money with your personal brand. It's not going to happen in a day. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a lot of work, but it's possible. It's possible. Okay? It's not about working just hard. It's about working smart and hard. Working intelligently, positioning yourself to be able to give value, and you earn for the value that you provide. So if you want help taking your personal brand to the next level, you want to start earning $10K a month, you want to make money from the platforms, you want to build a brand, right? You want to earn real income. Somebody said that's illegal. How is it illegal? They're sending me the money. How is it illegal, bro? You didn't know it was possible that the platforms will pay you? Let's not talk about how much YouTube has paid me since the beginning of time. Like, okay, but how to get money? You make fucking content. Are you deaf? You have to build a personal brand. How you get money? It's not a button you press and money comes into your account, buddy. You have to create value. So if you want some help with that, link is in the chat. Join the inner circle. Let me teach you how it's done. Okay? You can make $500,000, 7 figures off of just the content the platform's paying you and everything else. How to get money. Motherfucker, because you make videos, buddy. All right, let me see. All these people sending me money for asking me stupid questions on super chats. Yo, Phil, what's the best way to lose fat? You have to be in a caloric deficit while building muscle. So steady state cardio, consistent weight training, progressive overload, trying to get stronger with your reps or your sets incrementally, right? Tracking your food, etc. Do you recommend honey packs or Blue Chew for guys that struggle to perform in bed? No, I recommend good sleep. I actually have a what you call it, a supplement guide on FitX Talks on what supplements. You don't want to be getting no damn headache, bro. So let me send you the supplement guide. Oh, let's not even talk about how much FitX Talks makes me. Bro, this shit, guys, I'm telling you, man, you better learn how to make better personal brand. Personal brand. Better learn how to establish a personal brand. These content creators over here scamming y'all, making viral videos, using your ass for views, funneling their fucking paper. And then they'll be like, FitX Fearless tells men to make $50K a month. At least I'm showing you. At least I'm telling you what's possible. These motherfuckers will use y'all for fucking views and then be like, hey, that guy FitX Fearless is giving unrealistic expectations to men. And then they'll use y'all stupid ass to fund their vacations. Hilarious. FitX Fearless said men should make $50K a month while they're making $100 off the same video. Oh, this world is fucking hilarious, bro. These people are fucking jokes. They're fucking jokes. At least I'm going to show you guys the proof. Tell your favorite content creator to show you how much money they're making from social media. And then ask them to teach you how to do it. Tell them, please teach me how to do this. Don't tell me this person is doing this to me. Show me how to do it. I can show you how to do it. I can give you the blueprint. I can show you how much I make. Proof. Then I'm going to show you how you can build it yourself. Isn't that the person that's more honest? Right? You want me to just make money off of you and just be like, yeah, guys, it's impossible to do this. And then I'm over here rich off of y'all. The best order, the best ascension is you learn how to do something, you teach the people who blessed you with the audience. You guys blessed me with an audience. You guys blessed me with viewership. The least I can do is say, hey guys, this shit is possible. Here's how you could do it. Not to be telling y'all, hey man, it ain't possible. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're a good man for making $5K a month. What? What? That's the link in the chat if you want to learn what supplements to take. Pull up YouTube earnings. You don't want to see YouTube earnings. Somebody might cry. It might make somebody shed some tears. Might make somebody shed some tears. Don't let these, I'm not going to call out anybody. Don't let these content creators literally scam you. The bigger scam is pretending like something doesn't exist when they're doing it to you. If you're gonna tell me something, teach me. How do I do it? I can teach you how to do this. I can show you. Fit, did you make any use of your engineering degree? No. I never worked as an engineer. 17-year-old, 7K a month, 100K on IG. How to speak to women, very good, but need help taking them seriously. Still in high school, charismatic. Any spots? I don't understand that question, bro. Know how to speak to women, very good, but need help taking them seriously. Why do you want to take them seriously? Just keep building yourself, and then you decide which woman you want to keep in your life. Are you asking about date spots? Date spots, you just do something simple like yogurt or something like that. but let women earn their place in your life. For making content as someone who makes beats, what content would you recommend to showcase my beats and get more beat sales? Show your beats on popular songs. Show you remixing popular songs. Show why your beats are superior to others. Create viral videos using your beats. And then show a description of how your beats made that video go viral. Okay? Anyway, you guys blessed me with a viewership. You blessed me with an audience. Now I'm teaching you how to do it. That's the natural order of the way the world is. If you care about your audience, you're going to show them how. Not tell them that something is impossible. Not let them keep living mediocre lives while you live in a fucking penthouse. Not enjoy life and then you keep them average. No, I'm going to show you guys that you guys can do this shit too. You can do this. I don't have two fucking heads. You can create a brand. You can establish yourself. You can make money. Especially now that AI is becoming so prominent and we're going to experience a recession this year. So before I head out of here, if you want to learn how, I'm going through this on a free webinar, a free live training on April 28th. It's teaching you how to find your niche, how to establish your voice. Make sure you're there. It's April 28th at 5 p.m. Okay. Any tips on affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is okay, but it's not really a personal brand, right? You're essentially you're an affiliate. You help promote other people's products and you keep a percentage of it. Right? That's not really a brand. You can make a lot of money doing affiliate marketing, but you're essentially relying on another person, on other people's products. Why not just sell your products? All right. All right, guys. Hope you guys had a good show. Don't forget, live webinar teaching you how to make your first $10,000 a month using social media and personal branding. Link is in the chat. I'll get back with you guys next time. Peace.